Redwire is rapidly becoming a force within the aerospace and defense industry, especially after it was selected for the U.S. Missile Defense Agency's Scalable Homeland Innovative Enterprise Layered Defense (SHIELD) contract. The SHIELD agreement is an indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity (IDIQ) contract with a ceiling value of up to $151 billion and supports President Donald Trump's Golden Dome Homeland Defense Initiative. The Jacksonville, Florida-based company is one of thousands of vendors chosen under the multi-award contract, which allows the Department of Defense to competitively issue task orders for a wide range of defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity projects. Other awardees include major defense and technology players such as Lockheed Martin, Palantir, AeroVironment, Anduril, Blue Origin, and Firefly Aerospace. That being said, as an IDIQ contract, SHIELD carries no guaranteed revenue for Redwire. Funding will depend on future task orders. Then, even if SHIELD doesn't yield much in the way of revenue, Redwire has a portfolio of unmanned aerial systems, advanced sensors, maneuverable spacecraft platforms, and modeling and simulation technologies as key strengths for supporting the broader domain of national security missions. Moreover, Redwire can and has also won other contracts, such as a $44 million Phase 2 contract from the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, for its Otter Very Low Earth Orbit (VLEO) mission. The award funds the completion, manufacturing, and delivery of a spacecraft designed to demonstrate what Redwire describes as the world's first air-breathing spacecraft. The Otter mission is built on Redwire's SabreSat platform, referred to as an orbital drone, which is specifically designed for operations in very low Earth orbit. The spacecraft will test advanced hardware and software systems intended to extend mission life and improve performance in the harsh, drag-intensive VLEO environment. Redwire views VLEO as a key emerging domain for defense, intelligence, and communications missions due to its potential for higher resolution sensing and faster data delivery. The DARPA contract strengthens Redwire's position in VLEO technologies and builds on its existing work as prime contractor for the European Space Agency's SkimSat mission, as well as its digital engineering support for DeepSat's planned VLEO constellation. Together, these programs position Redwire as a leading developer of low-altitude orbital platforms. Beyond the DARPA award, Redwire has been expanding across both space and defense markets. The company recently opened a new 85,000 square foot facility in Ann Arbor, Michigan, nearly doubling its footprint in the state and increasing vertical integration for its subsidiary Edge Autonomy. The facility will scale production of energy solutions, including fuel cells that power the Stalker uncrewed aerial system. Edge Autonomy has also partnered with Eurolink Systems to bring its drone platforms to the Italian market. In Europe, Redwire started cementing its footprint in space exploration even more, when late last year it completed payload integration for the European Space Agency's Syndio 3 satellite mission at its Belgium facility, marking a key milestone ahead of the spacecraft's planned launch in the fourth quarter of 2026. Redwire serves as prime contractor for the mission, which is funded by the European Union under its In-Orbit Demonstration and In-Orbit Validation program, designed to accelerate the deployment of new space technologies. The Syndio 3 spacecraft integrates 10 technology demonstration payloads developed by partners across Spain, France, Germany, Italy, and Luxembourg. These payloads will support applications such as space debris monitoring, deorbiting of low Earth orbit spacecraft, and advanced thermal control systems. Built on Redwire's Hammerhead low Earth orbit spacecraft platform, Syndio 3 also features the company's third-generation advanced data and power management system avionics. Following payload integration, the satellite will undergo system-level testing before launch from Andøya Space in Norway aboard ISAR Aerospace's Spectrum rocket. Redwire's Belgium facility brings more than 50 years of experience supporting ESA programs and has previously delivered spacecraft for the Proba mission series and the Altius mission. Other European excursions involve an 8-figure agreement with European aerospace firm the Exploration Company, Tech, to supply advanced spacecraft docking systems. Under the deal, Redwire will provide 2 International Docking System Standard, IDSS, compliant docking systems for TC's flagship spacecraft, Nix, strengthening Redwire's position in Europe's expanding commercial space market. The agreement centers on Redwire's International Berthing and Docking Mechanism, IBDM, which enables autonomous rendezvous and docking and is designed to operate in standardized docking environments. Developed in Belgium in collaboration with international partners and the European Space Agency, the IBDM supports both berthing and fully autonomous docking operations, offering flexibility, safety, and precision for future missions. Nyx is being developed as a family of reusable, in-orbit refuelable spacecraft for cargo transport, in-orbit services, and future exploration missions. TAC said the partnership aligns with its goal of building the most affordable and sustainable vehicle for space cargo transit, while Redwire highlighted the deal as a key step in supporting Europe's growing commercial space sector. Redwire's teams in Belgium and Poland are already working on a similar docking system for the Lunar Gateway's international habitat, demonstrating the broader applicability of the technology across commercial and institutional missions. The selection of an IDSS-compliant mechanism ensures compatibility with standardized docking architectures for future international space operations. Now, if you're excited for more space missions supported by Redwire, consider sharing this video on places like Reddit, X, Telegram, StockTwits, and your own group chats. Sharing and liking the video also helps informative videos like this come out faster. And as always, for more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.